When I hopped on Twitter today, I saw this tweet from Osni, and it got me very excited, and it also got me expecting some new content and probably even a new case, some new skins, something like that coming from Valve very, very soon. As you can see here, he tweeted out, Counter-Strike will be 25 years old on June 19th. That is just 11 days from now, little over a week from today. On the 20th anniversary, Valve hosted a workshop event which later introduced the CS20 case and capsule. 25 years is a huge milestone. I would argue even bigger than 20, like more significant, you know, like 25 seems like a cooler year, cooler anniversary, whatever. Surely they have something planned for us. He's obviously hinting at the fact that we could be getting a new big update, new content coming very, very soon. Now, will that be directly on June 19th? Will that be sometime around there? I don't know. June 18th is a Tuesday. June 25th is the next Tuesday. It seems like we usually get those big updates on Tuesdays. I don't know. But again, with this 25th anniversary right around the corner, I do expect something big. So in this video today, I wanted to look at some of the newest and best community workshop skins that could be coming to a potential CS25 case very, very soon. But of course, first, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items, maybe cash out your entire inventory, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. Going to be the first link in the description below. I'm buying pretty much anything and everything for the right price. So if you're looking to cash out safely, effectively, and efficiently, definitely hit me up. We can probably get a deal done. And of course, by selling them, you're helping support me, my channel, my content, which I would appreciate a ton. With that being said, let's get right into this. So I love looking at community workshop skins. Obviously, I'm a big skin nerd. I love diving into this stuff. I love checking these things out. And whenever we have potentially new content coming out, I'm always going to be excited. Here is the M4A1S Golden Relief Kazaka ornament. I don't really know how you pronounce that, obviously, but here is what it looks like. This thing is a golden shining beauty, and you can also see not only is it gold, because obviously we have gold skins, you know, like the gold brick or the gold arabesque or whatever. I think this is even cooler because this has etchings, this has details. This really takes advantage of the lighting and depth in CS2. I think this would be a very cool M4A1S skin to see in the game. Obviously, we're starting to get lots of gold stuff, so maybe the gold is a little outplayed at some point, but to me, this is pretty cool. I would love to see this in the game. Here's another very, very cool M4A1S skin. This one's kind of the exact opposite end of the spectrum. You have the very flashy gold, and then you have the very clean and kind of countering with the black and white. This is the Desi Kai. I don't know how you pronounce any of this stuff, guys. I'm trying my best, but the black and the white looks very clean, looks very cool. I also, again, really like a lot of these plain and simple skins, especially now with the crafting update where you can do the 5x crafts and move stickers around and stuff. A lot of these more simple skins end up being very, very nice canvases for sticker crafts, where like that gold skin, I would probably just want to leave that gold. Probably wouldn't want to throw any stickers on that, but something like this, I could see potential for a lot more stickers being thrown on it and stuff, and a lot more possibilities and creativity. Not necessarily that one's better or worse, but they're just different. Here, we have the M4A1S Blood Moon. This one doesn't really look as cool to me. The details and the art on it aren't as cool, but it does kind of look like a simpler M4A1S. Again, even in every case and every amount of content that comes out, you need the high-end skins, and you need the middle and low-end skins as well. And every time a main gun, like an M4 or an AK or whatever, an AWP, every time one of those skins come out, it can't always be some $200 skin. Like, we have to have some lower-end and cheaper options, too. I think this could be a cool way to get a decent-looking, cheaper, low-end, middle-tier option for something like the M4A1S, so I did think this was kind of cool as well. M4A1S Blood Moon. Here we have an AK skin, the AK-47 Depth. This one, pretty interesting. I don't really know what this is. Oh, it's like a fish. Okay, this is like an underwater type skin, I guess. It kind of just has depth all over it with some paint splatter, some graffiti looking art, and then yeah, you have that weird fish at the back. This skin is weird to me. It's kind of cool. I kind of like it, but the only way I could really describe this is just strange. It's just weird. I think they kind of maybe could have taken this idea a little bit further with some more underwater or depth, weird, like scary, like deep down in the water kind of vibes. I think the back of the gun does a really good job. I wish I had a little bit more of that throughout, but still, I could see this being a cool AK-47 skin. Next up, we have the P250 Neon Sunset. Now, obviously, I'm a sucker for Miami Vice type vibe and feel, and I think this is exactly what that has. Obviously, we also know that there is a lot more kind of anime vibe skins or, skins with big women's faces on it and stuff like that. This kind of fits that vibe very well. It's colorful, it's bright, the artwork is pretty beautiful. I think this is a cool P250 skin. I would not mind seeing this added to the game. Next up, we have the PP Bison Pyro in blue. He's got a couple different colors. This thing does look very cool, especially when you see the firing there. It looks like kind of fires coming out of it. Again, it's just a PP Bison skin. It's nothing too crazy, but it's got the little fire icons on. It's got some warning signals. I think it's a decent little PP Bison skin. You need that lower end stuff, like I said before. Here we have the MP9 Breeze. This is pretty cool to me. This has, nice little beach vibe. Again, you got the starfish, the seashells, the water, the sunset or whatever going on in the background. This is cool. I like the colors. I like the design. I like the idea. Simple, clean concept, executed well. I like the MP9 Sea Breeze. Here we have the MP47, or not the MP47, I'm not talking about the AK. This is the MP7 high-tech, little futuristic vibes, clean colors. I like the black and white. I love that blue accent, whatever you want to call that, the teal, whatever type vibe going on. I think it's pretty cool, pretty clean skin. I think they did a nice job with it. Yeah, it looks like a decent little MP7 skin. Next up, we have a sticker. I don't know that I necessarily love this one. This is the Row Matrix Glitter. Obviously doing the little Neo vibes from Matrix, dodging the bullets and stuff. Kind of cool, nice little art. Again, I like to see skins that I would want to craft with or that I could see being on weapons. And while this is like a cool skin or like a cool sticker, it's fine by itself. I wouldn't really see this being crafted with that much or applied that much. But maybe, I don't know. I think it's a cool sticker though. Sure. Splinter Rock, the USPS skin. This one I actually like. This like explosion of color. It's like a splattering. Yeah, I mean, it's called the Splinter Rock, so just kind of like splintering and breaking out all over the place. This is cool to me. I love the black around the outside and then all the colors and stuff. It also looks like this thing changes with the wears. Wear does appear to affect this very, very heavily. This is cool. I would actually really love to see this. I could see this being like a USP that I would buy and actually use in game. This one, I think the color is just subtle enough and just cool enough and stands out just enough with the black kind of offsetting it. Still, you have like the lightning bolts, the splintering lines and stuff. This is pretty cool. I actually am a big fan of this one. Next up, we have the Mac 10 Silver Wing. It's a Mac 10 with a dragon on it. You can't really go wrong with that. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of a concept that we were seeing a ton in CS right now. It's just like dragons all over stuff. This thing has really nice depth. It has really nice detail in the art. It's simple. It's not really that colorful, so it's kind of maybe hard to see from certain lighting and certain angles and stuff, but I do like how you can see the dragon's eye on it, and it kind of stands out in a cool way. I think it's a nice little Mac 10. We have the Desert Eagle Bella V1.9. Nothing too crazy here. It's actually pretty interesting. With the woman's face etched into the back of it, that is pretty crazy and seems like pretty difficult to do and make look good. So it is pretty interesting. I think it would be kind of hard to see, especially because obviously your hand's covering up a lot of the time. Yeah, when you inspect it, you can see it, but otherwise it just kind of looks like a golden or like bronze kind of Desert Eagle. So the details are very subtle on this thing, but when you can actually see all the details, it looks very cool. I just don't know if it would look that great in game, if you know what I mean. Next up, we have the AUG High-Tech. Again, just like the MP7, but now on an AUG. I think it looks a little bit better on the AUG. AUG has more room to see some of these high-tech and futuristic vibes and lines and designs. I think it looks a little bit better on the AUG, but if they wanted to try this as a skin line, I wouldn't really mind. The M4A4 Bayou. Again, to me, this looks like another one of those like lower-end, lower-tier M4 skins, which I don't think is bad. I think we need some of those in the game. Like I said, we just got in the most recent case, we got that AK-47 Inheritance. It's like a $200 AK. Those are cool. I love those. I hope we keep getting those very cool high-end skins for the best guns, but also at some point you're going to have some lower and mid-tier options as well, and it can't just be all the old stuff. Bayou, simple, green, clean, whatever. Kind of boring, but I see why it would need to exist. This, I think, is a funny idea for a sticker. This is the Green Gloss TTK Bank debit card Frank Baroud. I think it's kind of a funny idea. I think this could actually be funny or interesting to craft with. I think it'd be funny and cool to own as a sticker. I would like to see this added to the game. I would not mind. Next, we have the Glock 18 Bio Leak, and this one, you can see here in these pictures, it seems like this is one that changes based on the paint pattern, and to me, that is very, very cool. Obviously, again, like I said, big skin nerd. I love diving into the different designs and details of all these different skins and gloves and everything. So yeah, just by itself, this Glock looks kind of cool. You know, it's kind of whatever, kind of interesting, kind of cool, but the fact that you can get different patterns, different designs on it, sign me up. I love that. I think that's pretty sick. Next up, we have the M4A1S Peacemaker. This thing does look pretty cool. It looks like it comes in a couple of different colors, but again, this is not like anything flashy, anything crazy, anything that's going to stand out too much. It's not going to be like a big chase skin in a case, but it's clean. It's cool. It does the job. Here they have it in a bunch of different colors and designs and stuff, like I said. And then finally, wanted to end on this one. We have the UMP45 Cyber Lightning. Overall, I think today, this day in the workshop was actually pretty cool. They had a lot of good stuff. I really like this. These colors, this design, I think looks pretty sick on the UMP45. I think the artist did a great job here. And again, if this got entered in as a lower tier skin in a case, I think it'd be pretty cool. But once again, as Osni said, the 25th anniversary of Counter-Strike is right around the corner. I definitely think we could be getting some new content, a new case, some new skins, some new something very, very soon. So be on the lookout and yeah, get ready. But pretty much it was video today, guys. Hopefully catch the next one. Until then, peace.